I'm going to show you how to use Blender to make a cubic facial expression. Blender is a very powerful game engine. You can use it to create 2D and 3D animations. Let's hop into Blender. This is what we're going to produce. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to create it. You click the button that says File, the top left corner. Then there's a button that says New. Or if you don't want to do that, you can press Ctrl N. Then if you put your mouse long enough, you will see a pop-up bar that says General, 2D Animation, Sculpting, VFX, and Video Editing. But for today, we're going to use General. Okay, so by default, Blender always gives you a cube. So luckily, that is what we need. First, what we'll do is go to the button Add, go to Mesh and add a UV spray and press the button G, then S to scale it down. Then if you know you cannot do it perfectly, use the arrow keys as you're moving it. But you will notice that you will not be able to use it at the front view. So go to the side of the cube, press G, then the side will go forward, and up and down will still work as you're supposed to do. But this way you will have a better view. So allow the UV circle sphere to enter, at least half of it to enter the cube. Then after you're done with that, after you have done that, what you will do next is that you will just repeat the steps. So Shift D, that is to duplicate. And I'm pressing S because the eyes are too big for my liking. So perfect size. Then go back to add and still do the same thing, adding a UV sphere. But this time we're going to scale it to make it little, but not too little. At least little enough for the naked eye to see. What you will do is that you bring the eyeball down and put it not inside the cube, but inside the eyeball. You press the G key, press the G key with your mouse pointer on screen, or it will not work. As you can see, it's not in the correct position. I'll just shift it to me. You duplicate this. to bring out this menu, you have to hold your middle mouse key and then hold your middle mouse, press G, hold your middle mouse key, then rotate it on the x-axis. To know when it's rotating on the x-axis, the red line will grow. There we have created the arrow. Now for the map. You still go to mesh, then select the shape torus. Then you bring it out. And press the S key to scale it, but make it at least medium size. Then press the R key to rotate. Then press the R key to rotate. Then you can go in this view. Then put on it. Then press the R key again. Where it stays on it. Then you press X. Z and rotate. You can see it's out, so you have to use this and okay, some interesting values we can keep. Using the